Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and feature this multi-tool by Fox. It's called the Fox Vulpis. And what I liked about this particular tool is a few reasons. Number one, I like that it's a pretty minimalist tool set. Basically, you got scissors, you got a package opener, which is a really good package opener, and then M390 for the knife. So that's actually pretty cool because of a few reasons. So reason number one I was interested is that M390, this knife is actually better than those you're going to find on Victorinox. So especially like these blades are like the knives in here, it's more like stainless steel versus M390 that's like used in more premium knives, right? That's the first reason I was interested. The second is that it kind of is not in terms of form factor, it's like right in between, right? So it's like right in between I would say the larger models, and it's actually really light. So in terms of weight, we're sitting at like 1.6 ounces, which is like really, really light. So overall, I like this tool set because, often what happens is with a lot of Victorinox tools that have scissors, you get a lot of other things, like just too many other things. And sometimes I just want it simple. I'm like, give me a knife, give me a scissor, give me a really good package opener. And this package opener that it comes with is really good, but that's really good. That's actually, and that could open, that's pretty useful. Okay, so that's great and all, but I'm just now going to talk about one thing I don't like about this particular tool, but it's a pretty big flaw. So the problem with this is the scissors. The scissors are just not as good. So the first issue is the taking out of the scissors, right? So, it's almost like, so there's a nail nick right here, but it's really hard to access it. So it's kind of silly how they did that because they made it easy to access with all their other tools. It has easy openings here and there. Like that's easy to open, easy access right there. This is easy to access right here, right? It has that little opening right here. And even with the knife, that's easy access, but they didn't do that with the scissor. So the scissor is actually hidden right here. I'm like, why did they do that? Like, anyway, after a while, you do get used to where the scissors are. And it's like right there. But these scissors they're just not as good as I would say a Victorinox scissor. This tends to get stuck on paracord pretty easily versus with Victorinox, it just cuts it right through really easily. So, right off the bat, it has no issues cutting zip ties. So zip ties, no problem. Basically you can cut zip ties, no issues. Where it starts to have issues is it actually gets stuck on when it cuts paracord. So I wouldn't really recommend this for cutting paracord. Or maybe it's something where you have to get used to it. But like, I just find that when I would cut, you see that? It just gets stuck. Now, it could be a situation where someone's going to say to me, oh, that's you made it. You messed up. Like I messed up. But I'm like, but why is it that when I use this, I don't have that issue? See, this is Victorinox. Why do I not have that issue with this? So is it that I'm messing up? Or is it that Victorinox scissors are just flat out better? And I actually think flat out, Victorinox scissors are just better than this. Because this, again, look at that. It just got stuck. What am I going to do now? It doesn't prop back up again. What do I do? You know what I mean? It's like, it's their scissors are, that's honestly the underlying theme about Victorinox and why they are the best multi-tool. Nobody can beat their scissors. They have the best scissors ever. I know there are companies like Roxxon that make good scissors. Their shit's too fucking big and bulky. They can't do it like Victorinox. Victorinox, they have good scissors, but it's nice and compact. So at the end of the day, this is a close but no cigar situation.